It's a word. That's all we're asking for.
It's a what?
A word.
I'm here.
Yeah, but that's not.
No, why are you saying it then?
It's a bit informal. This is. We're not. You know, idiots that are just going to start something. We're asking for a word. We're respectable students. We're from the school.
Are you from school?
Yeah. You can see we're wearing ties. Don't act stupid. We're not stupid. You're not stupid either. Don't act it. Why have you been calling us terrorists?
What's going on in the world?
That doesn't make us guys terrorists. Because we've got brown skin, doesn't make us Muslim. Doesn't make us ISIS. We are Muslim, but we're not part of ISIS. Do you understand that?
ISIS are abroad.
Do you understand that?
They kill babies and kids.
Yeah. Does that mean we killed
The
them?
Ku Klux Klan kill black kids.
Doesn't mean we identify you as a Ku Klux Klan because you're white.
Or EDL.
Is that fair for me to? Is that fair for me to go past your house every day and call you Ku Klux Klan? No, it doesn't.
There's no wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Protect white people from what's going on in the world.
Protect white people by killing black kids.
We didn't kill black kids. Who killed black
Ku Klux Klan, they burnt people alive.
But that's got
Black
nothing
kids.
to do with us. We don't go around saying it to people. That's what my point is here. But there's innocent little girls and boys walking up this street, about 11-year-olds, and you're shouting terrorists. How do you think it makes them feel? Answer me that. How old are you? You look about 50 years old. What if you got kids yourself? Have you got kids yourself?
No, no kids.
Well, then you wouldn't know. But you were a kid once upon a time, weren't you?
Yeah, I was a kid. Yeah, I went to grade.
Yeah, so would you have liked it if somebody said that to you? If somebody made racial hatred comments at you, would you like that?
The war in Vietnam and that.
Yeah, but would you like that? That's what I'm asking you.
It's America who caused it all.
America, so why are you blaming it on us? Why are you saying to us terrorists when we're walking up the street?
Because I'm angry.
Because you're angry.
You don't take it out on kids.
You don't take it out on students. You don't take it out on anyone. You may have anger, but you source the anger elsewhere. You control the anger. You control the anger, but don't take it out on us. Pardon?
Yeah, what about the Palestinians that get murdered?
Palestinians, that's not to do with us.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Arms
please.
dealers from
That's good.
England.
No. Guys,
Forget that.
Guys, keep it
Forget
on the
what's going on
topic.
in the world.
The
You shouldn't
topic
be-
here is
Yeah.
you're making racial comments.
You could tell
And that's
you
not
you
acceptable. Not in today's society, not today, in 2017. You need to grow up. That's my point here. If you can have the balls to come out and say this to our faces,
Oh, he's gonna...
So what are we?
what are we then?
What?
What are we?
What are we?
Students.
But what have you been saying when we be walking up the streets?
Yeah, I shouldn't have said it, I admit, yeah.
So what, is that an apology? Because it doesn't sound like an apology to me. It
I'm
just sounds
sorry.
like you're saying it so we move on.
Because I'm angry because of what's happening in the world.
We're all angry at that.
I'm angry
But
at
we're
that because
worse.
you called me a terrorist.
We're a lot more angry because you're blatantly calling us terrorists.
Wait a minute.
We're nice people. We're not
You saying sorry doesn't justify your actions because we know you're the type of person to go and do it again because you've been saying it on several occasions, every day, every week. Every week I hear people coming up to me saying, that guy on that street with the dogs, he's been calling us terrorists. I'm a representative at that school, so they come to me with their problems. So I'm solving this problem. If you've got an issue with Asians, you know a lot of MPs are Asian, go take it up with them. Don't shout comments in the street.
No, they won't listen. Look at that word about Jews.
So you
You're
think...
acting like we go bombing people. If you're going to say it towards you, acting like bombs are going to stop. We're not doing it. So why are you saying it to kids? It doesn't make sense. Does it really make sense saying it to us, calling us terrorists? You really think it...
Does it make sense? Tell me, does it make sense?
Then why do you do it?
I was angry.
You keep saying you're
How long have you
angry,
called me
but imagine how we feel when you're saying stuff like that to us. Not once have we turned around in retaliation saying you're this, you're
I
that.
know, love, I know.
There's one thing saying I know, but there's another thing doing something about it. You do know I had to stop a student from calling the police on you.
Oh, I didn't
The
know.
police could have come to your house, I think it was yesterday,
Racial abuse.
and I said to him, leave it, I will try sort it out. And if something happens,
3 years in prison.
then say something.
Yeah,
so
but
this
I'm
is
angry because what they've been doing in war and world and that.
yeah, but
I'm
that's
angry.
not us.
Yeah, I'm angry, you're
That's
calling
not
us terrorists.
My-
And at the end of the day,
My country
Islam
lost Kosovo.
Islam believes in
You know,
in
Where's
peace.
Kosovo?
Islam believes in peace.
Yeah.
ISIS are not Muslims. ISIS are people who go bomb innocent children, Muslims, even their
Well, what are
own
them
kind.
Libyans and Moroccans and that.
Yeah, but that's
They're
Just
bad.
that's a culture. That's your nationality. That's not a religion.
But you don't drive into people with.
No, of course you
stab and
don't.
all.
Of course you don't. We don't justify that though. We're not them people. They're
I've got a
ISIS. we
sister
say.
in London and I've got friends in Manchester.
My own friend was in Manchester.
No, I
My,
have, yeah.
Have
do you know
seen
when them
any of
attacks?
us run and stab any kids?
No.
Do you know that attack that
That's not
happened in London?
Yes, love, yeah.
I was right next to it.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
I didn't know
And
that.
here, that doesn't matter if you knew it. My point
I
is,
didn't know that.
my point is, we're not them.
I know.
We're Muslims. We're not ISIS. ISIS are not Muslims. Let me make that very clear
No, I
to you.
didn't know that because I thought you're all the same.
No.
all
This
the
is the problem with. This is the problem here. You're judging. You're basing ISIS being Muslims. We've very clearly said on social media. It's even said, ISIS are not Muslims. Muslims are not ISIS.
Well, I didn't know that.
No, you did know that. Please don't say you didn't know that because you did know that.
You know enough to call us terrorists, you know enough to know that.
Yeah, I know about everything.
Well, you seem to know enough to give an answer to everything. And it's about time you took a bit of responsibility.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So you're going to do it again?
No, I won't do it again.
And what happens
I'm telling you, if I hear it one more time, this is out of my hands.
Okay, love, yeah.
Right. Anything else? Got anyone else got to say anything?
No.
Right.